Good morning, guys. Today's mission, I am going to attempt my first ever how-to video, and I've gotten so many requests for it, but no requests on exactly which trick, so I'm just gonna start on the most basic backside board slide on a box, and we're heading up to the mountain right now. There has been heavy delay because it's super windy, it rained last night, and it's cold, so it might be frozen up there. I'm sore, I'm gonna keep it chill, teach young Carter how to do his first board slide, and that's what sparked the idea to might as well teach you guys as well. So we're hyped, we're going up there right now for the dream. Another beautiful day at Mount Hood. Only 2 days left of this session 2 High Cascade Windales. Let's go. This, bro. What do you got to remember? Look at the end of the box before you come in. Nice and fast. Stick that butt out.
Why am I not really landing it? Because I'm looking at like the start of the rock.
You're looking at the start. Yeah, you got to look at the end of it, and that's where you're going to go. Keep those knees bent when you hop on it, and you're in it. Get it.
At the end,
Exactly. You already know. I don't even need to tell you. If you kept your knees bent that whole time, you'd have been good. Yeah! And keep your shoulder where it is. Don't throw your shoulder when you get on. Leave it as is. Shift your legs. And stomp it. Yeah! Dude! You heard that one, bro. Alright guys, it was so windy today that I could not get any audio captured, so I'm gonna break down how to do it off the mountain here and try to link it back up with the footage while we were on the hill. First of all, with a backside board slide, you wanna know what you're even doing. If you are sliding on the rail or the box and you're facing down the hill, that is a backside board slide. If your back is facing down the hill and you're sliding, then that's a frontside board slide. There are a couple crucial things that you wanna know when starting this for your first time, and one of those is have it be a box because there's a lot more surface area and it's easier to do slides on boxes. Second of all is making sure that you don't have to ollie. You want to just be able to ride right onto the box and not have to worry about the ollie, just worry about the slide part. Starting the backside board slides, couple crucial things is you want it to be a flat box. You don't want to start going down or up or anything. Just a regular ride on to a regular flat box. And the most important thing with any slide on any box on a snowboard is that your snowboard and the box are completely flat. I mean, if this is a piece of plywood and the board is a piece of plywood and you lay them flat, that is how the slide needs to be happening. You can do any type of spin or movement while you're on the box, and as long as you are flat and flat, parallel, board in the box, you will never catch an edge. It's only when you go up onto a toe or a heel edge that you're gonna slip out or catch and fall. So when you know that, you should be a lot more confident, and all you're doing is riding straight. So you're coming into the box, decent speed, looking at the end of the box, because wherever you're looking is where you're gonna go. When you approach the box, right before your nose is about to go over it, you wanna pop a little bit, enough to shift your board to 90 degrees. And when we say 90 degrees, we do not mean 88 or 92. Literally adjacent to the box. Flat base, just like we were talking about, level with the box. And the most crucial thing you can do is have your knees bent. When your knees bend, your butt automatically sticks out, and that causes a little flex in your ankle so that the board will match the exact same angle as the box. And when you're matching the angle, you already know that you're just gonna slide regular. It's the hardest and the easiest part. And when you accomplish that, now you're approaching the end of the rail. And there's two ways to come out of a board slide. You can come out the same way that you came in, which is bringing it back to your regular stance, or you can continue the spin and land to fakie, which is the opposite way that you came in. I would start off by bringing it back to your regular stance, because whichever one you learn right away is going to be the one that's more natural to you over time, and you want to be able to ride back and bring your board slide back to your regular stance. So the only real important thing that you need to know to make that happen is it's all in your shoulders. If you're trying to bring the board back to the exact same way that you came in, When you are approaching the rail, you need to not move your shoulders at all. When you do your ollie to shift your board and turn into the board slide, all you're gonna do is shift your lower body, you're gonna twist your legs and your hips out, and you're gonna be board sliding. Then, when you pop back out, because your shoulder hasn't moved anywhere, your legs are gonna naturally wanna come back to where they were. So once you reach the end of the box, you pop off, shift your legs back, and you're gonna be stomping, riding straight away like you came in. If you do wanna alternate it and you got the regular board slide back to regular down, and all you wanna do is kind of take that to the full 180 and land switch stance, it's just as simple as turning your shoulder. So when you're approaching the rail, have that front shoulder completely open. And that's the same exact way that you're gonna land. So once you go in, you're approaching the box, your shoulder's open, you pop, you land perfectly 90 and you slide, and you can tell that your body will just naturally wanna do the 180, but if you fight it, and then once you get to the end, you pop, your hips and your legs should just naturally turn that front side 180, and you'll land where your shoulder has been the whole time and right away switch. Those are the tips that I have that I can help you guys with a backside board slide on a snowboard. To break it down really quickly, one more time, I would say a little bit more speed is your friend. When you're approaching the box, you come in nice and fast, looking at the end of the box. The most crucial thing, you're going where you're looking. Wait to pop. Once your nose reaches right over the top of the box, pop, turn your board to 90, make sure it's 90. Land with your knees bent, which will stick your butt out a little bit. Your ankles will flex, match the perfect angle of the box. You slide the whole way. When you reach the end, pop off your knees a little bit, enough to turn, land your board flat, and it's as simple as that. Backside board slide is one of the easier tricks, and from there you can turn it to frontside board slide to fakie, backside board slide to 270. You can just spin 360 on, 360 off. As long as your board is flat, whenever you're on a box, you will be able to spin and not catch an edge. So that's my number one tip with this, is make sure that your board is flat on the box and you should be good. This is my first trick tip ever, so if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna try to do some more in the future. Subscribe if you like it, leave some comments, let me know what I did right, what I did wrong, if you have any other tips, or if you have any suggestions of tricks you wanna see in the future. Your boy is about to go knock some laundry out right now, and then I'm not even sure what else. We got no activities to do today, so I'm free.